For the beach. You know, we haven't had sun here in Oregon for quite a while. Today we got a lot of sunshine, and that's probably what bothered him.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Maybe it's a psych job. He's got me fooled.
Well,
maybe he came off for the beach. You know, we haven't had sun here in Oregon for quite a while. Today we got a lot of sunshine, and that's probably what bothered him.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's nice to see him come in and be as confident as he is, because he's going to fight a young man, Alex Delucia, who is just a tremendous puncher, takes a lot of punches, gives a lot of punches.
Trunks for the gold stripe. He has a professional record of 4 victories and 3 defeats. From Los Angeles, California, let's welcome Malachai Malone.
Malone. They're booing him. That shows you that they like Alex, huh?
Introducing in the red corner, wearing white trunks with a black stripe, weighing in tonight at 179 pounds. He has a current professional record of 6 victories and 1 defeat. He has 4 knockouts, including a 2-round knockout in Atlantic City earlier this month. Let's welcome from Oregon, Alex Delucia!
I tell you, he sure got the
real
muscles.
Nice.
Yeah.
Real nice. A real nice reception for Alex.
Now the eye contact going on right now, just like Rocky III. Dick Weinsoff trying to get out of the ring without getting hurt, and he manages to do that. Can the fighters tell a lot by looking in each other's eyes, or is it only in the movies?
I don't know. You know, Floyd Patterson, heavyweight champion of the world, wouldn't look at his opponent's eyes at the middle of the ring. You know, Sonny Liston would stare right through you. So it's hard to tell.
Southpaw against Delucia. That might give him some trouble. Ooh, steps into a good left hand. So Delucia will have to work on figuring out the southpaw style.
Nice right jab by Malone here in this first round.
Yeah, he gets ready to unload. Delucia trying one of the midsection. Now they mix it up in the corner.
Alex can go to the body. He knows how to punch to the body. He's a very hard puncher. He'll catch a few, but boy, if he gets in position to throw one, he'll knock you out.
Round 1, Delucia in the white trunk and Malone in the dark. 2 right hands, the second one lands. Delucia trying to work him into a corner, get on him, and then try to go to the body. Fans booing because Malone holding on that one.
The last time Alex fought here, he went the distance in a 6-round decision. Naturally, Alex would like to impress the home folks here with a knockout, but he's in there against a guy who's not really intimidated here in this first round. Malone looks very confident in there.
Malone is landing, no question about it. Oh, fakes the right, comes in with that left, hits him right on the button.
Oh, another left.
Delucia got hurt that time. You could see him tilt forwards a little bit, so he took some.
It's a small ring, and that's good for a fighter like Delucia. Somebody's mouthpiece goes.
So that'll be a loss of a point. So Alex will lose this round automatically. I think he lost it anyway.
Well, that's a big loss right there. You don't want to lose your mouthpiece in Oregon because it costs you a point. And if Alex is behind in this round, he loses it by 1 point, you can just add another one to it. That could be a 2-point round and a big round for this young man out of L.A., Malone.
Malone swinging from the heel, stepping back and just unwinding and keeping him at his distance. And Alex is working in the corner trying to get things going. Now trying to go to the midsection and is being tied up, so he tries a little headbutting. Delucia midsection, couple 2 or 3 to the midsection. He's got his man down. He hit him in the midsection, and I think he put the lights out.
A left hook to the body. That's all I saw.
Looked like a left hook to the body. Okay. Delucia's going to try to go at him again.
Malone had better tie him up if he can, because Alex is just going to pound away at the left.
He goes think he won't get up here. He must have caught a devastating shot to the midsection, and of course those are the most difficult to recuperate from, and it's all over.
Well, you're talking about a left hook to the liver, and that's a paralyzing, nasty punch that I guess anybody in boxing will tell you, hit me anywhere, but don't hit me in there. Don't hit me on the liver.
Well, you can see Alex Delucia very, very happy. You know, he lost that round except for the knockout. He lost the mouthpiece, and he was beaten to the punch earlier. But of course, it's the end result that counts. And when he lit on the liver, he turned the lights out on Malone. And we'll try to get Alex down here and visit with him. We'll try to visit with him. You're talking to you got a couple fighters behind you. You want to talk about that knockout?
Well,
well,
hey, we got a couple of outstanding young fighters here. Here's a young man who's going to, I don't know if you can hear this or not.
Sure, you can hear it. Go ahead.
But Delbert Williams getting set to fight out in Tiger in what has been called a talent show, Delbert. I'm sure that really sets well with you.
Well, I just say that I'm going to take the stage.
Okay. You're in there with Patty Wilson, and Patty, of course, been around here, seen here at the Marriott sometime. Daryl, you just came off a big fight. What happened?
I fought Odell Hadley, and he was a lot taller than I was, but I hung with him throughout the fight. I figured I won about 6 out of 10 rounds, but he just was, and I strained a muscle in my back, and I was in the hospital for 2 days because I strained the muscle in my back. Plus, I had a broken hand, so it was just a bad night for me.
That's Daryl Penn. Daryl Penn fight anybody, anytime.
It don't matter who, just how much and when.
That's Daryl.
That's a great philosophy if you're going to be a fighter and you like your work. You know, you're supposed to go at it all the time. We see Fred McNally coming in also, but we'll try to get Alex Delucia down here and visit with him if we can, and I'm sure we will as soon as he comes through the rope. There you get a look at Alex. Got a little mouse around his right eye. He caught a few good punches on the chops. There's Fred. Well, Dusty, why don't you stand up and wave Alex over here, and let's see if we can get him down here.
Okay. We'll try to get Alex over here.
I got it.
Alex, right down here, can you, for a second? All right, Dusty, you got it. Alex Delucia.
Okay, here we are at ringside. Alex Delucia, winner by first-round knockout over a young man who we really didn't know anything about. Did you know he was a southpaw?
No, that's exactly what I was thinking about right then. That's the only thing that had me a little bit fooled is his southpaw, and solved it.
Okay, he came out there right off the bat, caught you with a pretty hard left hand.
Yeah, it was all right. It wasn't nothing that that my ancestors could feel, like Ed would say, but it was a good shot.
Okay, you put him in with body shot, left hook, liver?
Yeah, I brought his hands down for that final left hook with the body. He was ready to quit after hitting him 3 of those square.
Okay.
I knew I had to get right on him because he was left-hander, and I haven't been sparring with left-handers, and I should have been a problem, but when I first saw him, I said, whoops, well, he's left-handed, what am I going to do? And when I knew what happened, I got caught with a left hand, and I said, well, I'm going to have to go and fight this guy, you know.
All right, now, I guess you've had problems, Alex, the last couple of fights, or the last couple of years, really, with your hands. And that's, let's face it, that's how you do it. Yeah. How are your hands?
My hands are never been stronger. I've been taking a lot of calcium, magnesium. I've been working with them on calisthenics. And I had a broken bone in my hand, and I had it x-rayed, and it's the biggest bone in my hand, and it's big and real solid. Once you break a bone in your hand, the doctors say if you let it heal properly, it'll never break again. So,
okay. Alex, man,
I'm looking forward to it.
I hope we can see a whole bunch more of you here.
Yeah, I love fighting in front of Portland. This is my hometown, and hey, this is Oregon. This is my home. Let's go for it. I want to go a long ways. I want to win it for Oregon, win it for Portland.
All right, thanks. Alex Delucia, winner by knockout, first round over Malachai Malone here.